Sullo, who's a fitness instructor and member of the Tai Chi and Qigong Association with her student Rich. Welcome, Ann.
Okay.
How are you?
Hi.
It seems so peaceful here, so I almost didn't want to interrupt. It was absolutely beautiful.
Oh, it's all right.
Fantastic, fantastic job. All right, so you've been working in fitness and martial arts for 12 years. Give us a little bit of your background and how it's all come about to here in 2010.
Well, I just started in fitness, and my children actually were involved in martial arts.
Oh, really?
Taekwondo. And they both are black belts now. And
your kids are both black belts?
Yes, they are.
And how old are they?
My son is 22. My daughter's 18.
Wow.
And I then, regular Taekwondo came along, Tai Chi, there was a class being offered, and then I became certified to teach fitness, and then Tai Chi, more people were more interested in the Tai Chi, actually, than the exercise I was teaching, so that's kind of how it started.
Now, when you talk about Tai Chi, can you explain to me what it is and what is the Chi and all that type of thing? Could you?
Chi is your life energy, pretty much, which everybody has. So what you want to do is try to use that energy for your own health benefits. Tai Chi is an umbrella word for all the practices. Tai Chi is a martial art, believe it or not. It also just is good for health, to keep the Chi moving and to de-stress, to relax. And then Qigong, which is a branch of that, literally means Chi exercise. So we just want to move, and you want to relieve stress in your life, which is pretty much what everybody needs to do right now.
So is it almost like a meditation combined with it, or what?
You can, yes. Some of it I teach you how to just get your mind away from the emails and the cell phone and the stress of whatever it is you're doing. Like, usually what I say in my first class is people say, I don't know if that stuff works. Well, when you're stressed out, what happens? You feel it physically.
You get uptight, yeah.
So we want to do the opposite of that. We want to think good things and feel better.
Okay. Now, in a busy person's day, if they need to get into that state, if they need to go in and do a little Tai Chi, how much time should they allot in their day and say this would be the time to do it?
You can do it any time.
Really?
This is the beauty of it. I call it portable meditation. You can do it standing in that grocery line when the guy in front of you has 18 items and he's only supposed to have 12. And
I know that guy.
So you just stand there and you just... Yeah, and I usually say things like, the light doesn't turn green because you're mad at it. Okay, so let's not waste our energy on things we can't change, and then hopefully we can be a little more focused on the things we do need to work on.
Now, what is the Yang style? I've heard that mentioned too.
There are several styles of Tai Chi, just like there's different kinds of martial arts. The Chen style was one of the first. That's very low to the ground, very martial arts. Like Yang is a little more standing up, and it's in constant motion, and it's very gentle, which is why it's great for seniors, because there's no stress on the joints. And there's a few others, but Yang is probably the most popular here in the United States.
Now, what have you said when you actually teach this? Do you travel from place to place? Do you have specific schools that you work with, or just the way your life is now? Do you spread this knowledge around?
I try. Yes, I do teach at several places. I teach. There's a couple locations, like USA Martial Arts in Woodbury. I teach a lot of seniors in Trumbull, my mom's group of friends.
Yeah, for sure.
And Watermark, East Hill, and Southbury. There's all kinds of places all over. I have private students as well. A lot of groups, and I teach in Monroe. And it's my student, Rich. Actually, he's my Taekwondo instructor.
Oh, really? He's your Taekwondo instructor?
Yes, he is.
As well as being your student?
Yes.
I love it.
I was flattered. He says, I really would like to learn Tai Chi. I'm like, ooh, okay.
Oh, that's great. All right, so I understand you're going to actually teach me a little Tai Chi today?
We're going to try. You can do it.
All right.
You can do it. We're going to feel some Chi, and everybody at home can try it.
All right, and especially let's remind people, this is great for seniors, especially with, your joints are in, your joints start getting a little bit, a little rough and tender, and now you got to do that.
It's nice and simple. I have a lot of students. Sometimes they remain seated for the class as well, so you can... Anything you need to do, it's your Chi.
Now, with a group, when you do it with a group, it's about form, right?
Sometimes. It depends what you're looking for. There's a lot of just Tai Chi specifically designed for arthritis. There's just Qigong, which is very gentle. Let's see, you can do this. Here,
okay. All right. I'm ready. You just tell me what to do.
Here we go. First thing you do is you just realize, it sounds silly, realize your feet are on the ground.
Okay.
Oh. Relax, bend your knees, feel your lower back, just relax. There you go. You take a deep breath in and out. Okay, so just literally bring your hands, take your hands, and just draw energy up from the earth through your feet. Breathe in. And when you exhale, just feel everything settle. Ah. And breathe in, up, and down. Good. Now we're going to.
I like it.
Okay, we're going to bring our arms up on their side here. We're just going to come up and relax your shoulders. Just come down. Keep your elbows bent, and we're just breathe in and come up. Good. And just breathe out. Let everything just push out any stress you just want to get rid of.
I hope you're doing this at home.
One more. Up. And just down. This is called the bear swims. Okay.
Oh, I tell you, I really can feel the relaxation. It's just taking that time, a few minutes a day, to let it all go.
There you go. Okay.
It's all about breathing.
Yes, the breathing is very important in Tai Chi. We actually breathe from the diaphragm here. This is what the Chinese call the dantian. This is your energy center. Good. And we breathe from here. We don't breathe up here. This is too shallow.
Okay.
When you watch a dog or a cat lying on their side breathing, they breathe from their abdomen.
Okay.
So this is where we breathe. So even if you just take 10 seconds to breathe each day, just breathe in and out. One more. And out. Okay, and you just, everything settles. I say that all the time. Just,
we want to give special thank you to Brush and Floss Dental Center for helping us to bring you these fabulous health and fitness segments each week.